Hello, fellow YouTubers. I am reaching out to you to help me out on a project I'm doing on Minecraft. If you can help out, I am free 24/7. Okay? The requirements to help me out: number one, you must have a PlayStation 4. Number two, you must have Minecraft. Number three, you must be at least 18 or older to help out, due to the fact I do not want kiddies helping me. But if I can get in kiddies, then I'll let a kiddie help me. Number four, you must be wiccan, and the project is wiccan thing. Okay. If you can help me with said project, okay, add G4 Y 3R underscore guy underscore 01985. That is me. If you cannot add me, if it says cannot add person due to the privacy settings, please let me know down in the comments what your PSN ID is. That's PlayStation Network for short. An ID for proof of identification. But anyways, while you are helping me, do not snoop where you do not belong. Okay? Just help out where it's needed. Okay? The project, what it's going to be is a castle that goes out to the 218 block. Okay? Then I have a moat around it. Not sure if it's going to be a lava moat or using magma blocks to drag said enemies down to the bottom so it drowns them. That'd be pretty useless against drowns. So I might do lava. Okay. Main reason why I would prefer you being 18 or older, outside the fact I don't really want kiddies helping me, is because I know how kiddies think. They'll try to goof around or do something juvenile, meaning they'll put something stupid in there, which won't be stupid to them, but to older people it will be. I would prefer that you're not anti-LGBT plus as well. I'm putting that plus in there so that people that don't identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual, or trans, they don't feel left out. Okay? Down in the description, I will put a post that I had posted on a different one app I got on my phone. So that those of you that want to read that, you can. just do me a favor when you're reading it. This is important, so listen up. I want you to tell me if I am advertising a video game or if I'm simply asking to see if anybody happens to play said video game, if they can help out a fellow gamer. Do not recycle what I just said when you respond to comments about it. Okay? Use your own words. Okay? Also, just a heads up, try not to make it sound even similar to what I said. Okay? Because that would still technically be recycling what I just said. Okay? All I'm asking is if you agree. It's your honest opinion on whether you think in that post I am advertising Minecraft or not. Anywho, around the castle, it's going to be a village. Okay? The village is going to go out to 408. Okay? Yeah, I know. That's a big village. On the map, okay. Now, I did not build this myself. It got added due to an update, okay. Up in the left-hand corner of the map, and I know it's there because I previously discovered the map on a previous world, which I deleted that world. But anyways, up in the left-hand corner is a mansion. Okay, it is a word-generated structure similar to the temple. Okay, I forgot what update it got. The dimensions got added, but it's up there. Okay. When you're helping me, a mic it's optional, but it would help with communication between A and B, A being me, and B meaning no, A meaning me, and B meaning whoever happens to be in the lobby or the world or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Do not do anything that would cause you to get kicked from the lobby. Just please pay attention and listen to my directions. Okay. Now, when you're helping me out, I do not get a problem with you tossing ideas out there on how I could make it look wiccan related. Okay. I'm not looking for a realistic look, so I will not be using different versions of the same block. Okay. Which, it being a castle, I'm using stone brick and stone brick only. Okay. I will not use the mossy or the cracked or the broken or what have you stone brick. Okay. If I wanted to use those, I would use it throughout the whole thing. Okay. If you happen to see anything that looks like it was inspired that looks like it was inspired by another YouTuber while you're helping me out, please point it out. Okay? And if you notice it while you're watching this video, because I might do a walkthrough, well, I will do a walkthrough of the castle and the village once the village is complete. The castle once it is complete, obviously. So if anyone watching this, when it is complete, okay, which I will upload a video, obviously, for the walkthrough, but if anybody sees anything that they recognize as someone else's handiwork, do not tell me in the comments I have to give credit to the person that originally uploaded it, because, like I said in my previous two, I am not going to do that. I refuse to do that. Okay? Instead of telling me to give credit to, let's say, John for making a particular door, or Jack for automating the nether portal, or whatever. Okay? Instead of telling me to do that, point out the video showing me that John or Jack or James or whoever is the original creator of that post. I mean, not post, but video. Okay? And give me make sure to put the link to the video in the comment. Okay? That way, I have no excuse to say, well, I made it first. Which, by default, anything I put into the build, okay, that I had not seen on YouTube before, okay, I will tell you this right now, okay, I will acknowledge it as me making it, okay, meaning if I have seen the idea already uploaded, it's going to be me that created it, okay. I know I said in the previous video I wasn't going to do that, but I decided that that's what I'm going to do, okay. And it doesn't matter if it's a banner, a fancy door, what have you. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So on top of letting me know if someone already created such and such, correct me if I am wrong about me being the first one to create it. Okay. When you're helping me, I will explain how I got the dimensions for where I needed for how far I need to go for something. If you are interested in knowing that, then please ask. As always, subscribe before I subscribe. Don't if you don't. Comment if you want to comment. Don't if you don't. And like the video if you want to. I'm not going to make you. I'm not your mama or your daddy or anyone that is above you. And just so you know, this may be viewed as being prejudiced, okay? But any modern day religion that follows one God or one figure that is based on a book, that God, or goddess for that matter, does not exist. Okay? The pagan, neo-pagan, and Wiccan deities or deities, however you're supposed to pronounce it. Okay? The ones that the gods and goddesses that they celebrate / believe in / follow. Okay? They have more documented proof, okay, that they may have existed. Okay? Whether it's on pottery, whether it's in hieroglyphs, or however you pronounce that. Okay? It doesn't matter. Those deities or deities, they have more proof that they could have existed at one time than the Judeo-Christian God. There's only one book on him, and that book is nothing but a bunch of fairy tales. Yes, some of it actually did happen, but the majority of it was written by a bunch of lonely people that were nonetheless trying to tell stories to pass the time. And someone said, hey, why don't we put our collection of stories together into a book so that people years from now can misinterpret it as fact and be taught not to question what is written down in this book. And if they do, they get looked down upon or frowned upon. Because modern day religions that follow one being, they don't like opinionated little bastards that go to their church. Okay? They don't like them. They'd rather have them be sheep or robots and just believing whatever the hocus pocus that they're told to believe in. And not even question it. I know because I'm that way. And that's what made me leave Christianity. I'm now trying to get into Wicca. Okay. What got me into trying to get into Wicca? At first, it was because a guy that I was trying to date was into it, and I was trying to give me and him something in common. Okay, call it the wrong reason if you want to, or not, whatever. But I had always found anything with mythology and the end of it fascinating because it is part of history. It is part of our human culture's history. Okay. In fact, really the only one that's still practiced that has mythology at the end that I am aware of is Chinese mythology. All the rest, to my knowledge, are no longer being practiced. Okay. If I'm wrong on that and you know of a mythology that is still being practiced, please put the mythology or mythologies apologies down in the comments. Here's me signing out.